almost overnight, you can get a hell of a lot of backlinks. Now, again, I'm in
Wow.
a very competitive space. I'm either in the SEO space or I'm in the stock market education space. Both of those very competitive. If you imagine your little blog from some of your listeners or watchers, and they're in a little tiny space like, who knows, maybe it's like plumbing in Greensboro or just plumbing or who knows whatever space that they're in on a much smaller scale. Just one press release has the potential to get you enough links
You could just own
that
it.
can, yeah, and you'll end up that filters through to the rest of your website. Like I'm building a whole
Wow.
lot of links to those pages, but then the way WordPress blogs work is all of the pages are interlinked, so all of that same good PR and page rank, it's all flowing around and will help other things rank as well.
Awesome.
And
Awesome
then the
stuff.
lucky last one I'll leave you with. This is, I suppose, a little bit of a hot topic right now, is doing guest blog posts. That's another really good way, contacting different bloggers saying, hey, I want to write an article for you, and getting them to write it for, or you write it for their audience. They publish it on you, and then in some sort of resource box at the end of the article, you link back to yourself. That's another way to get some really good quality links. And I know
Brilliant.
Yarrow's been doing some of that at the moment, and sending some link love out. Not that I want to get him getting spammed for people wanting to do guest blog posts, but I know there's a whole lot of bloggers out there who are hungry
Yeah,
for content, and
absolutely.
I'm the same as well. Like, I mean, if you're in the internet marketing space, for on davidjennings.com and a few things like that, we do guest blogging posts as well, and I'm sure you probably do the same.
I haven't yet, but it's I guess not a strategy that I've really been following. So I'm more a so far I've just been more a video guy, so I really love the video stuff. But I mean this has really just opened my eyes to what's possible, and there's so much that I'm not doing, and that I can see. I don't have to do it myself. I can source it out to one of my workers. So very very useful stuff. This is awesome. Thank you so
Cool.
much.
Yeah, that's right. So we talked a little bit about on page and off page. Where do you want to head now?
Well, I think we've probably done pretty well. I don't want to totally fry people's brains with this call. To me, I think there are three really key steps. First thing is actually, why don't you summarize it for us, Dave, in terms of the key things that you need to do for optimizing your blog and in general your pages online. Just if you
Yep.
could summarize it for us.
Yep. So the summary would be: get yourself a WordPress blog, make sure that you install the right permalink structure, make sure that you do some good keyword research to pick out your primary money phrase, and then get a whole lot of other keywords that you want to optimize for. Keep those keywords handy. So then as you start to build content on your website, you choose one phrase and optimize each page or each post for one phrase plus some variations, and then just make sure once you choose that keyword, put it in the few places I mentioned: title tag, meta descriptions, meta keywords, and then in your content a few times. And then after that, you can start your link building. And then there's a few different ways I talked about doing links, but just making sure you build good quality backlinks to your website with the appropriate anchor text. And that's pretty much SEO in a nutshell right there.
Well, I think I've become a somewhat more of an expert of SEO just by having you on the call, David. I'm sure a lot of our listeners would be feeling the same way. So this is just awesome. Thank you so much for this wealth of information. I can tell you're a true expert, and I mean you've got the results. So that I think that's always my acid test. I look for people's results, and you've certainly shown that. So that's really really good. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, pleasure. If anyone wants to find out any more, like obviously you can dig a lot deeper into these sort of things, and we didn't really get much of a chance to touch on SEO for search engine, for videos and some of the other things as well. So people can head over to davidjennings.com or melbourneseoservices.com, and I'm on Twitter, on Facebook, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I give away, oh, actually my YouTube channel as well, which is youtube.com/, the SEO method. I give away tons and tons of free content, mainly because my core business is the stock market stuff, and I also work with SEO clients, not so much in the internet marketing space. So I'm happy to give a whole lot of my info away for free.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, David.